You're enjoying this Arsenal chat, aren't you?
I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I said when United beat Roma 6-2 in the first leg that we've won. We're not just in the final, we've won the Europa League.
I hope Villarreal beat you.
Of course you do. Yeah, they beat you. Here's a question for you,
please.
right? Right, you're Brendan Rodgers. You've got two telephones on your desk. They both ring at exactly the same time.
Yep.
One's Spurs, one's Arsenal.
Wait, don't even ask. That is
both offering exactly the same money, deal everything. Which is a more attractive offer?
Arsenal.
Why?
Bigger club. There's no about it. Arsenal, bigger club than Spurs.
Are they?
How are they not?
At the moment. What's the
even at the moment?
Well, they're not at the moment, are they? Spurs are doing better than.
Well, because they're 8th.
Are they? Is that what Spurs? No, they're low, are they? You think it's a no-brainer?
Yeah, of course. Arsenal's a bigger club.
Hold on. League table 6. Yeah. There's a gap there. There's 7 points. Gap.
And their best player's about to leave.
You haven't got a best player though. 08717
got a couple of really good youngsters.
Yeah, okay.
Really good youngsters.
You're still not selling Arsenal.
Okay, where would you rather go to then? And be honest. A club that has won a trophy recently, or one that's not won one for. I can't remember.
The mess that Arsenal are in, I'd rather go to Spurs. Better stadium.
Yeah, trophy. We've got a trophy cabinet there that's collecting dust.
Look at him. Look, he's hooked already. Everyone. What time is it? 22 minutes past 4.
Arc's corner here. He'll laugh at you.
Blake is a gooner. Hi, Blake.
You're right, lads. How you doing?
Yeah, we're good, Blake. How are you?
Blake, did you hear that ridiculous comment that Andy just come out with?
I did. I was just about to say, the difference between Arsenal and Spurs is we're actually underachieving winning an FA Cup.
Hold on, Blake. Hold on.
Nice stadium.
We're not talking about the difference between Arsenal and Spurs today. We're talking about why Arsenal are so bad today.
Arsenal are so bad because we've been in this rut for a good 2, maybe 3 years, where no matter what happens, we're impatient and we're toxic and we hate everyone. Just look at how people treat Hector Bellerin, for instance. You know, he wants to do something nice, like planting the trees and that. And then everyone's slating him on social media constantly. I think he had a good game last night. I mean, he put that ball in for Aubameyang, and if that goes in, he gets an assist.
Blake, Arsenal stunk the place out last night. They were appalling.
Yeah, definitely, mate. We were appalling, but we were only appalling because we didn't put the ball in the back of the net. Like, if Smith Rowe's chance goes in, if Aubameyang scores one of the two, we're sitting there at 2-0, and everyone goes, "Oh, he's done it again."
Do you know what? I don't think necessarily that Arsenal stunk the place out. I don't think they were that bad. I just don't think they played with any real intent. And that's what bothered me more than anything, is that last night was Arsenal's cup final to save the season. Ninth in the Premier League's not good enough. They've got to get to the Europa League and win it, kind of for Arteta's sake. And they were just so lacklustre in possession. There was no energy, there was no fight, there was no determination. It was like they were just playing the middle of a road game.
Blake, let me ask you. You said, if those goals would have gone in last night, it would have been, there you go, Arsenal have done it again. In both legs, you haven't scored one goal in open play.
Yeah, but we've come close. It's like,
yeah, but you haven't. Honestly, it sounds like
when you're in a rut, when you're on a bad run, it's those millimetres, isn't it, that matter? And obviously we missed the post by. Well, I mean, it was more like a metre, but we've missed the post. And we've hit the post.
You got to score, Blake.
Back in.
You got to score. Do you want Arteta in?
I agree with you completely. I am Arteta in because what we're going to do, we're going to get the next manager in that just does what Emery did, where we have a big boost of the players for.
Well, look at Chelsea.
2 months.
Look at Chelsea. They're not happy with Lampard. They get rid of him.
Yeah, but that's Chelsea's.
Chelsea's got good money. Chelsea's got big money.
Yeah.
They spend really good money. Whereas, Arsenal have always been in the same situation. And you can blame Kroenke, and you can blame Vinay, and you can blame Edu, and you can blame whoever you want. Personally, I don't even bother trying to think it too hard about it. But we don't spend money, and we don't spend money smart. So until things like that happens, you could bring in Pep Guardiola, and you've got players like David Luiz compared to Ruben Diaz. I think even Guardiola would struggle with this squad.
Oh, I'm not comparing the two, but if you've got West Ham United that are 5th at the moment,
do you know what though?
Who's got a better squad, West Ham or Arsenal?
Arsenal. But you know what though, right? In terms of, you've said there about Chelsea, but that's Chelsea's module. And to be fair, they will throw money in. They don't care, and that's.
I know, my point being, if it's not working at Chelsea, they change it.
Yeah, but Arsenal are not in that position. Abramovich is clearly an owner that loves Chelsea, cares about it. New manager comes in, here's 100 million, 250 million, bang. That manager's not working, you're out. Next one in. So he does. It's like a revolving door, but it's been successful for them. That Arsenal can't run their football club like that.
Dean is up next, also Gooner. Hi, Dean. Good afternoon.
Hi there, lads. How's it going? Good
Yeah,
show as normal.
Thanks, Dino. Off we go. Make it better.
I mean, there's so many issues with Arsenal. I mean, the writing was on the wall from the beginning of the season. From when Arteta sold Martinez. Martinez single-handedly won us the FA Cup and Charity Shield, and he didn't give him a look in. Martinez has been at Arsenal for how long? And he ships him up to Villa, and look what he started doing at Villa.
Yeah, I always said the same thing. I said Arsenal sold the wrong goalkeeper.
Most definitely. Leno, everyone knows Leno's got a mistake in him. Everyone knows Leno's got a mistake in him. So you have to give Martinez a fair crack of the whip. And this thing with Martinelli, it's absolutely bogus. What he's saying that Martinelli has not got a connection with Tierney down the left. Like, I've never heard such foolishness in my life. Like, seriously. And then going back further, it's ridiculous. What is it with Arsenal buying other clubs' rejects? Louise,
do you know what,
Willian,
Dean? You know what? You're right. That winds me up more than anything. And it seems that they all come from Chelsea. We get Willian when he's obviously his legs are gone.
Chelsea or United? I don't understand. Benaim is another one. I don't get it.
But then, do you know what's mad though? And he's totally right in what he's saying there. We get other people's players when they're kind of on the decline, like your Petr Cechs, people like that. But when players leave Arsenal, Fabregas, prime. Ashley Cole, prime. Van Persie, prime. So maybe it's not just now. Maybe this has been going on for a long, long time.
A text has come in from Richard Hemmingfield. That's a great name. It says, Andy Goldstein, can you please tell me how successful Spurs have been in Europe compared to Arsenal? I think more successful, haven't they? How many times have you won a competition in Europe? Once?
A couple of times, probably.
I think it's
that
once.
many, I can't remember.
I can think of at least two. Spurs won the Cup and the UEFA Cup. So, in answer to your question, Spurs are more successful than Arsenal in Europe.
But they're not more successful, though. And they're not a bigger club.
Well, I class a trophy as success.
Okay, but
Do you?
when is the last time they won one?
No. But who? This is his question.
Let me
read his question again.
Who is more
Can
successful?
you tell me who the most successful side in Europe has been, Spurs or Arsenal?
I think Arsenal won it 3 or 4 times.
No, they haven't. I've got it in front of me here. They've won the Cup Winners' Cup.
94? Was that
in
94?
That's it.
Alan Smith.
Unless you're counting the Intercity Fairs Cup.
Yes, I'm taking that.
Okay, well, that's 2. So that's not more successful than Spurs.
Okay,
is it?
let me ask you a genuinely serious question.
I will answer that.
Without you trying to wind me up.
I'll answer it. But what's the answer to the question?
Yeah, obviously Spurs in Europe.
So Spurs. So is the answer Spurs?
Spurs.
Right.
But who is a more successful club?
Look at that.
Who is a more successful club?
Did that hurt you?
No, answer the question.
I will if you tell me that hurt you.
No. Who's the most successful club? Arsenal.
What do you class as success?
Trophies. Obviously.
Okay.
It's like, why are you even taking that long to answer it?
Yes, Arsenal.
Thank you.
Right, but in Europe, where it counts.
Don't matter, Arsenal.
Keep the calls going in. Did it hurt?
Doesn't hurt me.
Look at your
It winds me up.
face.
It doesn't. It winds me up.
I missed you last week. 08717223344. You're listening. Look, he's taking his headphones off. 08717223344. If you're hurt like Benny as well, look, he's drinking. You all right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, fine.
He's going to get HR on the line now. It's me, Andy Goldstein. Darren Bent, who's sulking on Drive on talkSPORT.